Yeah, just doing some hunting up by Moon River area, and here is a bait can for bears. You fill that up with bait, hang it up in the tree. Some more. There you go. And they got some holes in it. Just let everything sink out. I'm going to keep on going and see what I could hunt out here. I've been following one of the Skidoo trails, ATV trails. But then you see what happens during a nice rain. The swamps get pretty flooded, and you can see this trail right now is pretty flooded over, so you're going to have a real difficult time getting in with an ATV. I prefer coming in with foot, by foot, and just take a little shortcut here. So yeah, it's pretty flooded, it's about a foot. It continues on up there, so it seems to be rising. So as usual, I have my Hunter Orange and my survival kit as usual. So I'm going to keep on going up this way and see what I can find. But you can see I have my map here, waterproof container, and then as I'm approaching, found this beautiful beaver dam. Excellent. Looks like someone's been cutting some wood here. There you go. Nice beaver dam. They were pretty busy. I also brought my GPS, and it's showing not too far away from the road. It also has my UTM. I remember the time we didn't have cell phones, GPSs, we only used a map and a compass, and no video recording. So, and who heard of YouTube? But anyways, this is where we are. If you ever do get lost, you want to stop. S stands for stop, T for think, observe, and plan. And if you know you're lost, you're going to spend the night, site selection is really important. This is an ideal area. You've got plenty of fire starting, a lot of birch bark. You have different type of woods here. You also have a lot of boughs. A lot of rocks for a shelter, plenty of water. Beaver dam right there. Probably put a signaling tower right near the swamp up there. So lots of supplies here for shelter, fire, water, and signaling. So it looks like it's a good spot to bed down. You got to look around if there's any dead trees. There's high winds that could fall on top of you. You got some nice rocks for a reflector. And I was saying there's plenty of firewood. Lots of birch bark. And water. Hopefully you got a survival kit that contains some items such as shelter, a good knife, a saw, something to boil water, something for signaling, maybe some food rations, some fire starting. A good area. Well, I'm going to continue hunting. I have my my old 12 gauge bolt action. Okay, let's see how I'm dressed today. I have my Zone Comfort waterproof pants. Now I really like this waterproof jacket here for hunting. It really works well on bone dry inside. I have merino wool underneath. I also have my army pants. These are German army pants that are wool. They're underneath, and see my knife? Suspenders. I have a merino wool neck warmer that goes into a hoodie. It's about 9 degrees out here. Nice and wet. It's been raining all day, so I'm bone dry. I have smart wool socks with my boots. These are waterproof, and yeah, like I was saying, I'm bone dry, so I'm doing really warm out here. I'm gonna sit down and get some water. It's been a little bit of time just enjoying just walking and see what I come across. I was talking about site selection and materials. I love the birch tree. You can see right here, you can put a knife right down here. Just split this piece of birch bark all the way down, and you got yourself a nice piece of birch bark. There you go. For a shelter. Even make a little hat out of it. Protect yourself from the rain, or a bowl, or a basket, whatever. So you got a few of these, you could really make a nice waterproof shelter. So look around. You never know. Also, what I did with my rifle here, I made a parachute cord sling, the Cobra braid. I have over 100 feet of parachute cord right there, ready to go. All right, let's see what else we'll find. Plenty of materials around here. There's no shortage of shelter, fire, water, stuff to keep her alive here. You just got to know what you're looking for. Yeah, so I decided to take a bearing. I'm heading about 317 degrees. That'll get me back onto the path. The Skidoo Trail, ATC Trail. I know where 2 trails are. Took a bearing. I also have my spot, so, and yes, somebody knows where I am, so that's another thing. I got a few friends further ahead, so just gonna keep on going here. Yeah, I'm just sending an okay on my spot. Got it in a nice container. There you go. Some friends know where I am. And it's just raining steadily all day, so I decided to take a break. Shelter. I'm so very happy about this shelter. It's keeping me nice and dry. I had to get some something to eat, keep me warm. And I love these space blankets. I'm just this is really a lifesaver. These space blankets are awesome. It's keeping me really warm. So just had saying something to eat. I'm gonna have something to drink. I'm gonna just chill out, enjoy the rest, and then see what's happening and get out again. But another good thing for a survival kit, it's a space blanket. One of these real durable ones. It's keeping me very comfy. Nice and warm. It's not too bad. It's about, like I was saying, about 9 Celsius. Well, it's about time I started a fire. You see, I've been kicking the topsoil out of the way. Got some roots. So I got to get all that out of the way. Then I'll get my fire base going. There we go. You can see all those roots. You got to get that out of the way, or you're going to get a root fire. So I'm going to get down to the mineral soil. Use these small rocks. Warm up, and we'll continue on later. Okay, I dug out the pit, getting down to the mineral soil. See all the roots I had to dig out. I just lined it with some rocks. It's pouring rain. It's been raining all day, most of the night, so I'm going to have to get some birch bark to get this fire going. Okay, well, I got tinder. I got some birch bark. Some lots of kindling here, lots of birch bark. These matches will even burn when wet, but you need a striker. I'll just show you one. There they are. So they're not striking anywhere, they're storm matches. So it's been raining all day. I could use my flint, but I'm gonna opt out, and lighter would have been good, but I'm gonna try one of these techniques. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strike one of these. See how these work. There we go. I'm going to put the camera down now and get this fire going. Okay, so got a fire going. I'm going to have to keep this going. I put some evergreens, a lot of birch bark. I'm drying out the wet wood. Stay tuned. I'm going to come back get some more wood here. Difficult filming and keeping the fire going. Well, you know, they say shelter, fire are very high on survival skill sets, and it's getting a little cold, and now I'm just drying off. I'm glad I got a nice fire going. I'm going to boil some tea, chill out a little bit, and yeah, so that's, first of all, you make that fire pit, dig down to the mineral soil, get a lot of birch bark. Now I used the storm matches. I actually used two, so got this fire going, and you gotta know a lot of ways of starting fire, and that was one of them. I could have used my flint, but I just needed to get a fire going pretty quick. So, oh yeah, nice reflector, rock reflector, and I'm doing good. There you go. Established a nice bed of coals, and now I just been putting it in wet wood. It's been drying out. Got a nice steady fire.